My brother Gino Jennings. This video is for you. This video is for you, my Gino Jennings. Yes, this video is for you. Now let me stop. But Gino Jennings, I don't know if you still have this teaching that you used to teach concerning those who do lie. But I was just watching one of your videos. I believe it was an older video because I seen comments from 7 years ago. Whoever reposted the video, they put it like it was one of your, because, on YouTube it say 1 day ago. And they don't put in the description that telling you that, the video was from this day. So, anyway, I heard you say, and I also hear a lot of pastors and preachers and imams and people who call themselves the religious teachers. I hear them all saying it, that all liars shall have their place in the fire. And truly don't understand what that really means. For when it tells you all liars, like in the scriptures, it does read, all liars shall have their place in the fire. But Scripture also reveals to you who those liars that will claim that place in the fire are. And it tell you, because see, many of you will go to the commandments and you'll look for thou shalt not lie. And you will not find that. You will not find that scripture. But what you will find is you'll find that thou shalt not bear false witness. Which bearing false witness, that is lying. And so they use that from the 10 Commandments, but they don't look at the whole scripture, the whole commandment. Because the whole commandment does not just say, thou shalt not bear false witness. And then the commandment stops. No. It says, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. So for all of you teachers out there who teach people that all liars shall know the fire, let me pose a question to you. Here we have a little boy who steals some grain. Of course, because he's hungry. So this little boy steals some grain. He gets caught. And we're living, this is back in the times, you could say in the old ancient times, when you get caught stealing, they cut your hands off. So you ain't gonna steal no more. Little boy gets caught gets caught stealing. He gets caught from those who he stole from, and they're gonna cut off his hands. Here's a man who witnessed it all. He witnessed the little boy steal the stuff. Yet, he went on that little boy's behalf and he told a lie. The lie he told was that the little boy didn't steal nothing. It was another little boy who stole the grain. In fact, the grain that little boy has was grain that I gave him. Now, that man, when he stands before God, for that lie he told, do you think God is going to put him in the fire? Yet, from his lie, that little hungry boy got saved. But yet this man lied. Will he enter into the fire because of his lie? Well, all of you that will answer yes, let me tell you, you don't know them who art in heaven. For I stand here on this day, and I tell you that man shall not be condemned for those actions or for that lie, but shall indeed be rewarded. So, know that I just shared something that should help you better understand that the reason why the Father and God, or the reason why God and everything that God do is in accordance with the Father. So this is why I said the Father and God. So the reason why God never said that thou shalt not lie Because even God knew that sometimes a man would have to lie in order to save himself or to save another. Yet, oh, how much worthiness and praise go to the man who shall not lie to save himself or another. He tells the truth. Oh, there is an even greater reward for that. But that's not intended. Heaven never intended. Because there's a whole bunch of things that we do in life that heaven never intended that we should partake of. But yet we do, and we did. And still do today, partake of those same things that we should not be partakers of. I come to reveal those things that all men should not be partakers of. And when we learn those things, which is like money and, oh man, it's so much that's wrong with this world right now that needs to be fixed and shall be fixed. But I'd rather that it be fixed by us men than have heaven do it. And look around you, people, because heaven is showing his hand ever so slightly. It's like them who are in heaven are putting their hands down that we all might witness them. But yet you get deceived by the people here on earth. And let me tell you something. All of you who are these religious people, who these religious fanatics, teach you, especially you in the Middle East, that they teach you, you gotta go and kill. And you use yourself, you go out, you stab people, you shoot people, you strap dynamite on yourself and blow yourself up for these people. And all of you who are the teachers that's teaching these people to do that, you are nothing but puppets yourselves. There is such a thing called the 1%. They are the higher ups, the ones who truly rule the world. And all that you see going on right now is them orchestrating it all. All of you religious leaders, like Israel and Palestine, y'all going at each other, it's somebody pulling both of your strings. And you people are so ignorant. Especially you from Palestine, the Muslim fraction. You dudes your way has become so lost by them who are in heaven that the only thing that you could do is leave from this way. Islam claims to take over the whole world. Islam, you know what's going to happen? You shall be wiped out. There shall be no more Muslims standing. And hopefully that will be because all who are Muslim will run away when they see what you Muslims are doing. How could you carry on that name or even call yourself a Muslim when you look and see what those, and if you claim that they are not Muslims, oh yes they are, and if you can't reach them, then you must defeat them because they are from you, or you leave from them and take their power, thus take their power away. And this is why I'm telling all of you who call yourself Muslim, especially over here in America, y'all need to stamp that out. No, I'm not a Muslim. I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Jew. I'm not a Catholic. I ain't none of these things. I'm a holy man. I'm a man who walks by the way of righteousness. I'm a man who stands in the way which is called love. The only way that the Father and God did intend that man should live by, the way called love. It makes you righteous, thereby being holy, and called by no other name. This is one thing I give Gino Jennings. It took him a few years because he used to call himself a Christian. But know that it is from the teachings that he do hear from me, or my writings, and maybe he might see these videos. But yeah, it's time that all of you in the world, especially you leaders of all these religions, you Catholic priests, you Chinese monks, you Muslim imams, all of you who are but the lost in the world, I warn you, leave from all your ways. For there's only one way that heaven asks that we should be. And it is called holy. And how does one become holy? Walking by the way which is called love, which makes you righteous. I love you all. God bless.